2.640. This is only 50,000 short from the budget of 2.690. So the persistency is 75% compared to 78% last month. And then the unrenewed, that's 490 as of June with a premium of 5 million. This is 41 policies more compared to last year, which is 451 with a net premium of 4.1 million. So there's an increase with the unrenewed for the promo. As you can see, it's 69 policies already as of June. Though we already lowered the rates and lowered the premium compared to what they paid last year, but still they didn't want to get the policy from us.
I understand that. My absolute sense is that this promo was run online, and that the people who came to you were online surfers and or searchers, and that they came for a price and they left for another price.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And that's, as we do more online, that's what we must expect to see, that the loyalty rate drops away. So at the moment we have 75% persistency, right? If you were looking at some of the major online insurers in the UK, they would be very happy to have persistency above 30%.
Okay.
They're running this huge marketing machine to attract new business all the time, because they know that the people who arrive because of the promo, because of surfing, will have another look next year, and Mercantile will be there next year, but the following one it may be Federal, and the following one it may be us again. So we must expect elements of which come to us to be movers. One of the things I absolutely want to track over time is how our persistency rates for online business are challenging, if you will. So we know that getting business is cheap online. Once you've actually got the system up, the policy is relatively free. But what you don't have is the loyalty that comes with it. You switch a transaction cost for immediate gratification, but it's very difficult to hold them because they're always looking around. But that's why I don't want to do renewals online. I want to have that chance of talking to people, but the online business will be more of a challenge than the conventional call center business.
Okay.
So I understand the 69 figure. I'm relaxed about it. The ones I don't like are where, they've sold the unit. Well, didn't they buy another unit? Well, yes, they did, but they bought it from if you like, a dealer, and the dealer got the insurance. So all of those sorts of things. But in the main, we're doing the right sort of things. I would just like that number not to be 492. I'd like it to be 292, but dreaming won't make it so.
And then, so
anything else?
Yeah, we started the 30 days notice or follow-up last June 28, and I'll give you an update by the next OPCOM if it's effective.
Okay, good.
And then lastly, sir, I still have one staff in my team.
Doesn't surprise me. I'd be very keen on you finding a member of staff. I wait with bated breath for the board meeting to see whether they will approve the transfer. I believe that when we transfer, we will find it easier to hire. I'd also like to know Caliber, which was noted in the minutes, is actually spelled Kalibr. Okay.
Hindi pala kali.
Okay, but I would like to know how much it costs to advertise with them. We've got a comment from HR that it's too expensive, but what is too expensive? Not filling Liz's role or the affinity thing is much more expensive. Can we talk to Calibre and find out their charging rates?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And you might try LinkedIn as well, but there you go. Affinity Performance is holding up despite very little work.
Sir, again, sir. Sir.
Affinity Performance is holding up despite little work.
Despite little work, sir?
Yes. You haven't got people helping you out if I aren't doing it properly. We're working on the shoestring at the moment.
Actually, sir, we're not doing a lot of, outbound work also because of the lack of manpower.
Yeah.
As far as the flow in of new business, they're coming and they're manageable. But what's rather frustrating is the opportunity of making it more had we replaced the people who left sooner. But anyway, sir, our total number of policies as of July 19 is 241 Compre and 186 CTPL, total of 427. We're expecting 70 more from last year, around 70 for renewal. So
Right.
we'll end with a little over 300 comprehensive. For comprehensive, sir, we're expecting 70 more. And
Okay.
that plus some new business from time to time. We get new business from time to time, so hopefully we end up with 350 units by December 2019. We closed, ano ba yung nililigawan? We're making ligaw. I'm courting. I'm courting my husband, so I can get into the Ericsson because they don't have like a fleet department or something. It's based on the discretion of employees whether they want to insure or not their car plan or their cars. So we have issued 5 policies last year. It's like an
Right.
introductory something. More are asking for quotations. So hopefully John will be, it's something new that he has to follow up new requests for quotations after so many months without new RFQs. So
Okay.
there.
I can't expect anything more from Affinity until we staff you correctly.
Yes.
So just keep going, you and John and whoever. We're doing what we're doing, but until we are better aligned, it's going to stop the opportunities. We do need to have more on Affinity. If we're not going to invest in, for instance, the travel side, then we should be looking at pushing some money into Affinity and the other areas like marketing, because that's our business. And by having these people on board, we'll be able to be more nimble, etc. So, can I just come back to you a little bit, Liz? You said that you were lacking one still. Be good if she was there, I know. We gave Jane two renewals.
Sir, no sir, because when I asked Connie from HR, she told me that she will have it approved because the salary of Jane is too high compared to the request, which is only a processor only. So
Right.
we have a minimum salary, so I think she said that it's not possible.
So how many people have they volunteered to you for processors then?
None yet.
Sir,
Over
I'll try,
what period?
Total
sir,
1
if I may, I'll try to ask Mitch what we're
Thank
going
you.
to do about that.
1.2.
See kung salary.
Okay.
Abot na po yung dalawa.
So-
Tapos na po yung dalawa.
Thank you, Rhea, for the information. Turning to staffing, you've made your comments on marketing, so just leave those be. Affinity, we understand. Claims, do we have one more in claims or not yet?
Yes, sir. I already interviewed last week applicants for that. I think she's good.
Okay.
She's a girl. She's a girl. It's a very sexy girl. She's also from Laguna ba yun? Batangas.
I the one who is late.
So she should have an offer from us this week?
For the
Not yet.
Wala.
Next
Actually,
week?
they sent 2 applicants, one for accounting, but we don't have requirements for
Kasi
accounting.
hindi pa natin yung replace.
Okay.
Hindi pa natin sa binibigay.
Replace.
Additional, di ba? Nakapagin mo
Okay.
rin. Kasi wala pang additional sa job position.
But sir, there's no more share for additional.
There's no more what?
no vacant space for additional employee.
No more.
No more working area.
Understand that? Okay.
Wardrobe.
Right, leave that be then for the time being.
Well,
Can we turn to claims? Has head office audited the claims?
sir, actually, Dan already submitted some of the paid claims for June. And he's completing other claims, the remaining claims for June. So by next week, maybe we can follow up with the audit result.
Okay, what happens? Explain to me what happens with an audit. They get the files in head office, they go through the files and they make remarks on the files.
Yes.
Okay, so
It's
is
according to the
there then a report which is generated?
I beg your pardon, sir, Chair?
Do they issue a report on what they found?
Yes. It's
And
on
what-
file.
Audit findings. That's audit findings, sir.
Okay, and what did the last audit report say?
Sir, I think I forwarded it to you last time. Your face. Sit down. I will say.
No.
Okay, if you
There
did,
are few corrections. There are few findings. It's more on not logging on the system properly and on time, just like that.
okay, I'm going to look for this.
Because Dan usually issue the LOA in advance, not logging on the system, just to
Right.
make on the number of days shorter.
Okay, just hold on a second. I apologize, Sal.
Di ba iniinit mo yung
Paano nang
Naka-test na.
Tingnan
Maraming
mo,
monitor.
maraming screenshot.
Malaki yung monitor mo.
Nilileta naman eh.
Right, we're talking to a group of people.
Maliliit lang. Maliliit lang.
Na window.
Wala.
Talaga, wala.
Really? Sorry.
Wala talaga.
Okay, I'll say.
just kidding.
Yung mukha niyo.
I have lots of stuff from you, but I don't see a claims report.
Okay, I'll send it later.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, absolutely.
No problem.
Don't stress yourself.
Don't
I'm
stress.
not stressing. There are plenty of things I don't do, and that's not clever. But
Okay.
if I haven't got it, I can't do it, so that's all right. Okay, so that's coming my way. So I'd like to see it. And the claims processing average time, therefore.
6 days for month of June.